I was incredibly skeptical. I was hesitant, and the more that I learned, the more intrigued I did become. And for me, it really just began as a hobby, and I was passionate about the products. I believe in the power of moringa oleifera, and I just started to share with others this amazing nutrition. And from that, I began to see what was really being offered here to me. And my quote-unquote hobby started to turn into a real opportunity for me. My name is Jessica Phillips. I am an independent distributor with Zija International. Our family starts our day with Zija products. My children are on Supermix, and my husband and I like to take X and Plus. As a mom, I'm incredibly careful with what I give my children, and we like to eat fresh and real foods. And every morning I try to start them out with eggs and juices and fruits, and to get them started. Our oldest is Kyla, and she's in high school. Our other daughter is Kennedy, and our son is Jack, and our newest addition is Joshua. My favorite place in my home is my bedroom. It's my tranquil, quiet place. I like to start my day off with scripture. My faith is incredibly important to me, and I'm a firm believer in this book and living by it. Next to my faith, my family is the most important part of my life. And even though I was already staying at home prior to this opportunity, I'm still at home, but I'm able to generate an income, still raising my children, and always being there to pick them up from school. Alleviated stress in my husband's life to know that that financial cushion is there through my opportunity, and it has blessed our family beyond measure. There was a time in my business when it was not flourishing, a very frustrating time for me. But I didn't quit because I had set a goal for myself, and I wanted to achieve what I had set out before me, and I'm so thankful that I did, because success was right around the corner for me. I love to decorate. I love to be creative and work on design, and this opportunity has allowed me to turn my house into a home. Here is my home office. This is where I get a lot of my work done. Something that I use on a daily basis that has really helped me grow my business. And you might think it's a little funny, but it's this hourglass right here. As a mom with 4 kids, we are incredibly busy, and they know, my children, that if this is sitting upright, not to bother me unless it's an emergency. I try to flip this over once or twice a day to do my work for my business so that it consistently and continually grows. Ever since I was a little girl, I knew that I wanted to internationally adopt. I told my husband on our second date. When I brought my son home, I thought that my heart was content. I thought that I went and did what I had always wanted to do. But my hunger to help these children only continued to grow after I saw the physical state for so many. My son was abandoned and found extremely malnourished, and there are thousands and millions just like him, and I wanted to help. So I formed a nonprofit called Moringa for Many. We have nearly 500 children that are receiving this nutrition on a daily basis. In addition to that, we are linking families with children over there to provide hot meals and clean water, and hearing the word of the gospel as well. Later this year, we will build a medical clinic, and it will be called Joshua's House in honor of my son. A lot of them don't have shoes. So when we go back to Africa in about a week and a half, we will be taking all of these shoes to our sponsored children. And this one here is my son, but the rest of them are street kids, and mostly street kids and orphans that are living in Ethiopia. Here is a team that we took just a few months ago. A team of 8 went with us. Here are some of our children planting moringa trees.
In the past 2 years, my wife has taken a hobby and has made a large income in doing this, and she didn't have to do this. This is not something that she had. Our lifestyle didn't require her to work. Very proud of her and what she's been able to do.
This business can be done while I'm doing my life. So if you are busy, I just encourage you to try this business, because the busiest people are the best people for this business. Never seen what I do as selling. I am sharing from the heart and I'm just offering an amazing product that can bring great results into people's lives. So if you are in this business, understand that it can be challenging. I like to say that it's a roller coaster. The women in my team gathered together a few months ago to create vision boards about what we wanted to achieve for 2013 in our business and what's important to us. And we are working in Ethiopia, and this is my why for doing this business. And these are symbolic of my children, my husband and I. Realize that it doesn't take hundreds. I found a handful of like-minded people that were willing to work this business with me, and together we began to grow as a team, and we began to touch thousands of people's lives. Been able to watch one of my dearest friends leave her corporate America job and be home with her 3 young children, to not just only financially prosper, but to prosper in relationships as well. So the reason now for doing this business is for those children over in Africa. But your why for this business doesn't have to take you that far. Your why could be in your home right now with you. The sky is the limit with this opportunity. I am an ordinary person who decided just a short time ago to go do something extraordinary. And I encourage you to chase your dreams, follow them, create them, let them grow and let them change. And your why will grow in this business too.